In this screencast, we're going to be covering how to create accounts, and currently only users with the administrative role can do so. So first thing you want to do is log in, and underneath people in the admin bar, we want to click add new user. Now to create a new user, you just need to type in that user's email address, a username for them, a password, and don't worry, they can change their own password. And then we want to select the role for this user. So I'm going to pick content editor, and the next choice is to notify the user of the account. It's a good idea to check this because then an email is sent out to that user, but note the password to access the site is not included for security reasons. So either you need to directly let that person know by email or let them know in person, or they could use the forget my password feature and reset their password. So I'm going to check to notify, and the last two options I just leave. And I click create new account. Okay, now the test user has been sent an email with instructions. I'm gonna check my email, and then this is the email that will be sent out to that user, and you can see it says the username, but it doesn't really give you a password. It just says your password, which obviously your password isn't the actual password, but I can click this link here, which I will. I'm gonna log out of this user account and go back to my email, and they can click that link to set their password, and I'm gonna click login, and this will temporarily let this user log in, but that is a one-time only link. So once you've clicked that link, it won't ever work again. So I got email address and my username, that looks fine. I just want to now set my password to something I'll remember and something with a strong password strength. This is a local account, and the last two features I just ignore and click save. And now I have my test user account with a password that I can remember, and as a content editor I can go in and make changes to content. That's great. I'm going to log out again and log back in as that admin. And I'm going to show you one more thing. Back in manage, underneath people, if I just click people, now I can get a full list of all of the users on the site, and I can see their username, their status, if they're active or blocked. You can block users or you can delete them, and their roles, how long they've been a member, last time they've accessed, and as an admin I can edit these user accounts. So to clean things up, I'm going to just delete this test user. In this bulk action drop down, I can either block them or cancel them. I'm going to just remove or cancel this account, which is essentially deleting the account, and I'm going to apply to the selected item. And from here, let's say this user has been on the site for a while and they've contributed content. You want to be careful when selecting an option. You don't want to delete their content that they've contributed. So you want to select the delete the account, but make their content belong to anonymous. That's fine. And maybe these other options might apply in different circumstances. Typically, if this user was legit and they've created content and you want to keep that content, this is the option that you want. Typically, you're not going to email them to confirm canceling account. So I'm going to cancel their account. Now it sends you back to the people page with all the users listed below, and you can use this, like if you have a huge list of users, you can use this to view just the ones that have been blocked or the ones that are active or ones with certain roles and certain permissions. This is a helpful page when you want to make changes to a certain user, and only users with the administrative role can get access to this. The content editor wouldn't be able to view all of the users. So that's it for this screencast covering how to create users. Thanks for watching.